Hi guys, this is Daniela. This is just a quick share of the mini album I made for my dad for Christmas. So I used this Project Life mini album, and this one is from the Simple Stories, the new ones they have. I think it's the Everyday collection. They just have you can buy the 3x3 or 3x4 or the 4x6 cards, and I just stamped 2013 on it. And basically this is just an album from 2013 from my kids especially, and just mostly of things that my dad or did with them, or that was really important in this year. So I just go through it quite quickly, and I just want to say I just used some random papers, 12 by 12 papers that I cut down and rounded all the corners and such, so I won't mention this inside what I used. If you want to know, leave me a comment below and I will try to get back to you and tell you what I used exactly, if you want to know. So here it goes. So it started out, sorry for the glare, but it's nighttime and it's really bad lighting, and the twins were able to stay with my parents, and they went, I think, to a museum somewhere, and they saw this carousel, and they could go on the carousel for, I think, a few times, I guess. And that's just about in January, early January. And then in the end of January we went to like a carnival, and they really loved playing with these confettis. So, and I went with my parents, so that they had really enough time, and it's just my family, and I took the photo, so I'm not in it. And there are the twins on their 3rd birthday. This is Alina and this is Linnea, and there was quite a lot of snow, so they went sledding. And this is my youngest, and she's quite grown up now already. And then we went ice skating. It was, I think, well, it was, I think, the second time. I think we already went in last December once. So, but they had just like the ones you put on your shoes. Not the real skates, but just the bottom part. They have just 2 of these metal thingies on it, and they basically can't fall down. And it's just a stamp that I used, Pure Innocence one. Then we went swimming, and it's already April. It was one of the first beautiful days that we had. It was quite warm, so we went into the wood and made a fire, and we had some sausages that we put on the sticks to put on a fire, and they had really much fun. And then here we were on a ship, or like boat. My husband is in the rescue team on the boat, so we were able to take a cruise with them. It's just like a lake, and I think you would just say it's a wide river, so and here we're on the ship on the same lake. They really love to be on the ships or on trains and whatever. Then they went and got their faces painted. They both wanted to be tigers and they were like screaming, I guess. I really thought it's a really cute picture. Then the youngest one again. And here are some of these epoxy stickers that I got from Mel, who is Paper Speaks. Thank you so much. I was really glad I could use them. And then we already have July, and we went to see how they make glass. And actually my family, on my mother's side, a lot of them used to work in this factory when there was still a factory. Now it's more like art, but they were really interested in it. And this is just, I think it's a Becky Higgins card from the mini tea theme, the year round. I'm not exactly sure how it's called right now. And it was the birthday of the youngest. She turned 1, so we went into a park to celebrate, and they had like a theater with this the puppets, like, yeah, we call it cosplay. I'm not sure. I don't think you know this in the USA, but it's quite famous in Switzerland. And this was full of action, so it seems. And then we went on vacation with my whole family, so like a camp. We used to could watercolor on the outside. We went hiking for a bit. There was still some snow left. They were really amazed that there was still snow left. Yeah. And on the lunch break, and they just love to play. And we had this like chords with us, and they played with them the whole time. And they just kept it quite simple, the whole thing. That's my mother with all her grandchildren. And then we went on the Rigi, which is quite a famous mountain in Switzerland. And it's just my dad. I didn't have permission. Well, I didn't ask, so I just covered him up. And then we went to the dinosaurs museum. They just had really much fun. And on the outside there was like a sand pit where they could just dig out their own dinosaur skeleton. It was really funny. And put like a really small carousel there as well. Even the youngest one had like a broom, like a small broom, just to clean those bones off. Then we went to a museum also in Lucerne, and they had this anchor in the front, so they wanted to sit on that. And that's just a really cute picture of Alina. It's just August, and this one from Linnea. We went to the zoo. They also had a playground there. She climbed up this like a ant hill. It was really funny. So I had to climb behind. And then here are they start like pre-K, but they go to the woods every time, and just once a week, so I think it's quite different from what you have. And was their first time there, and they actually don't go together. I put them into separate groups, so one goes on Monday and one goes on Fridays. And there you can see Linnea in action. She had really fun doing it, and now there's Alina playing and waiting for her sister to come back from the pre-K. Then we went hiking again, and as the weather was beautiful, we decided to make a fire, and so they brought some wood to burn, and she also wanted to help. So that was that, and it's called, like, they have the planets, and it's just really a cute hiking trail that you can go, which is perfect for families and with kids. It's more or less just level. It doesn't go up very much or down very much, and they have like a scaled down solar system. So here you can see Saturn, and they want to take a picture. So we did, and then there was a playground at the end of the trail. Then we were again at this transportation museum in Lucerne, and then they just played trailer. We're going to on hike or want to go camping in a trailer next year in the summer, and they just now always play like they're in a trailer or something. It's really cute. And then they're doing crafts on another carousel. And then we had the photo shoot. I think you already saw the most of those pictures, as they're in the mini album I made for my mom. Just some more. And this one is a card that Elina drew. Yeah. And here our baby girl got her big car seat. So and here they were on a vacation with my parents and visited my sister in Germany. And they went to this really cool park where they could use this boat, or they were just like these little cars and whatever. They had really much fun playing there. Then we also made a photo shoot with my whole family, so I won't show very much of this as I didn't ask permission. So just most of them are covered up, as you see. And I think this is a really cool picture because it reminds me of these Chinese lines that you find on each side of the entry, just with their paws, like their hands. And then we went to the christening of my godson and nephew. So yeah, then we carved this, like, I don't know what they called. I'm sorry, I didn't look it up before. Then we went for a walk, and it was really fun. My mom sang a children's song with them, and you can do like stuff with your hands according to what you sing. Sorry for the glare. And she wanted to play along too, but she was just a little bit late. But it was really funny. Then there was the big night with the parade. And then this is also, it's again in the transportation museum. They just love to go there. And as we have the card that you can go the whole year, just pay an annual fee. It's not so bad, so we go quite often. Here they are playing with those beads that you can iron. And here we are in the tram museum. Just another cute, quite small museum in Zurich. They had so much fun playing there. I think this looks really cute. Then they got their, the twins got their new pajamas with the princess, a Disney princess, and the fairies. So we had to take pictures. And then we went to a friend to decorate the, I think it's called gingerbread. I'm not quite sure if it's really the same, but they had so much fun decorating all those gingerbread. Another drawing from, I think it's also from Elina, I'm not quite sure. And then there's the Christmas market, and yeah, and with Santa Claus. But in Switzerland, Santa Claus, it's like a Saint Nicholas, and he's actually coming to the families on December 6th already. So, but we went visit him because he has so much to do. It was really funny. So that is the album that it's going to my dad. I hope you enjoyed the quick tour of it. Now I have to just wrap it up so that it's ready for Christmas. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, leave them below. And also if you leave any comments, I really enjoy reading them and then try to reply to all of them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and staying with me through all of this. Hope you have a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye!